Biafra me na meherani onuzo ke Biafra me meherani onuzo ke Biafra me. Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na meherani biko kodo onyolu welo mono aya na meherani no onyolu welo mono onyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela. The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me oh, onuzo ke Biafra me rani onuzo ke Biafra me na me rani onuzo ke Biafra me rani onuzo ke Biafra me. Ndiro marani buruburu anachi wepunda anyị n'ike. Shata. Oh, they are holding our lead. Mazinambika. Now is Prime Minister Mazin Simon. We shall rise and defend our land. The land of rising sun is our hope. Yogi bikonu sitende muziki kame iwele
My fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world, wherever you are watching from, I welcome you to this amazing platform. Thank you for being part of this platform. May Chukwu Hukabe guide and protect you. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV, a platform where we bring information that is coming from the Biafra government, a platform that brings information directly from the United States of Biafra government, and we will not stop bringing information. In this platform, we are focused on the structure of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. Every one of us know very well that Mazi Simon Ekpa have made a structure. And we know that in the hierarchy of the office, the COS stands in for Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, as long as he remains alive and with us. We know that the Prime Minister is going to join us very soon. Before the Prime Minister joins us, every information will be coming from the COS of Biafra government. And whatever you see on the Biafran government Twitter handle that you're going to follow, all you have to do is to follow the COS on his platform, follow the Biafran government Twitter account, and listen. Whatever you hear from there is the right way to go. Do not be disturbed. Do not be discouraged. In today's program, I want to expose one of the fraudulent system of Nigeria. One of the grievances why the Biafran people are leaving the zoo. We are not just living because we are angry or because of any sentiment. It is because the system has been programmed to fail, and everybody from bottom to top are all involved in the corruption and the destruction of humanity. That is why Nigeria has ended and Biafra declared. We must continue to protect Biafra, the United States of Biafra. Watch this video from beginning to end and you will understand the deep failure of the Zoological Republic. Watch.
Yes, good morning, Biafrans. Good morning to you all. Pending where you are hearing me and watching me from this very wonderful morning, I told you I'm going to be bringing updates that is happening in Finland and what has been happening. Now, this is what happened before the Finnish authority invited Mazi Simon Ekpa. The Nigerian government has actually been, reporting Mazi Simon Ekpa to the Finnish authority every single day, because, Mazi Simon Ekpa was defending his people from these Nigerian military attacks that is ongoing, even as of today that I'm speaking, in Biafran land. Mazi Simon Ekpa kept blocking them, kept defending his people, and these people were not able to penetrate the villages where they penetrate and buy people. They kept writing, and the Finnish authority just knows that Nigeria is a very corrupt country. So they paid deaf ear. They didn't want to do anything because they know Nigeria government is the worst thing that can ever happen to any country if you get involved with them. So what happened was, now when Tinubu, he was doing some traveling. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. This man was doing some traveling and they advised him on what to do. He was advised to use a woman from our region. Now, I'm not going to mention the country name that said this to this man. So Tinubu now went and brought Ekpa Njoku. If you check Tinubu's cabinet today, there is no Igbo man anywhere that is occupying any reasonable position in Tinubu's administration, even up to today, undermining the federal character that is enshrined in their own constitution. So what now happened was that they used Bianca to start writing to the Finnish authority. So, and in the Western world, the first people they respect that have more ground than anybody in that country is women. So they respect women a lot. In fact, in the Western world, after woman, it is children. After children, their pets, maybe their dog or their cat. After those ones, before you now see women. So when men were talking in Nigeria, they didn't listen to them because they know that they are very corrupt individuals. They are highly corrupt. So they know Nigeria was a very corrupt country. So they didn't pay attention to them. They didn't even listen to them. So now what now happened was that they now used Ekpa Njoku to write a petition that Ekpa, their Finnish citizen, from Nigeria, is destroying the Southeast because she comes from that same region. Can you see the technicality that they used? So now when these people now saw it, and Ekpa Njoku went to the Finnish embassy and submitted that petition, then somebody brought that petition to their parliament. And they read it and said, okay, Simon Ekpa, come, let's investigate this matter. And as the investigation was ongoing, Nigerian government, they didn't inform them. They don't know what is even going on. Nigerian government is even, adamant of what is going on. Or should I use the word oblivious of what is going on? They don't know what is going on. Now they are investigating, and they now call the same Nigerian government and say, look, you said this man is a terrorist. What evidences have you got? You know, the other day, Musa was granted interview and he was lying to the person that, oh, we have submitted. They've not submitted. The documentation that they submitted was via Ojuku's wife. They do not have any reasonable evidence to bring to the Finnish authority. You know, when these things happened, they were jubilating. And even because, let me tell you why they are very confused. If you watch on the 15th, where Sarahara reporter reported that Simon Ekpa has been taken to one of the most secured prison in Finland. There is nothing like one of the most secured prison in Finland. There's nothing like that. What they have is correctional centers. They don't have anything like we live in the Western world. So these people, they should stop fooling you people, Nigerians. They are trying, like I said in my last video, they are trying to divide you. They are trying to, because this is what they've been doing, divide and rule. So they are trying to divide us in our mind so that we will say, oh, Ekpa was even a terrorist. So those things are not even. Now, the Finnish authority has now been calling them the Nigeria. Come and tell us how this man was inciting violence in Nigeria, how he was terrorizing Nigeria, what financial these people, nobody is showing up again. They ran away. They are now avoiding the whole cause. Can you see what the Nigerians are suffering? And these are the same people who kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, brought extraordinary rendition him back to Nigeria, and hoping to try that same Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. And the man refused and said, no, you can't do that because I know the law. And now look at, they now labeled him a terrorist. Even the northern leaders, most of the northern leaders, were now the Fulani leaders, not the northerners. The northerners are very wonderful and very loving and peaceful people. Fulani leaders came together and said that the UN should proscribe Mazen Nnamdi Kanu a terrorist, which means they're not even planning to release him. The UN should proscribe IPOB, which is you and I, the indigenous people of Biafra, as a terrorist organization, which means the whole Igbo race now, they want to proscribe them as terrorist organization. And these people refuse. Now, the same Ekpa Njoku that wrote petition against Mazi Simon Ekpa is not in Finland to defend all the petition. The same Christopher Musa that is telling you that it was not Christopher Musa that even submitted the petition. So Ekpa Njoku now went back and told them that this Ekpa that you people are safeguarding has been petitioned by the Nigerian government in 2021 and nothing was done about it. Of being a terrorist in Nigeria, nothing was done about it. I'm giving you people the real gist. Now, these people swung into action and said, enough is enough. Let's even investigate this young man. And up to today that I'm talking to you, Ekpa has not been found guilty of any crime. Up to today. And that is why the Finnish authorities said they are going to speed the trial, because the trial is not even making any sense to them as well, because nobody is coming forth. Now, if after this whole thing and Ekpa comes out, because I know it's going to come out very soon, Ekpa comes out, how would these people that betrayed him, that betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu few, betrayed Ekpa few, betrayed and trying to stop, Madam Ngozi Arabueze, how would you people feel? All this your fight, why don't you wait for Ekpa to come out? Now, their main agenda was not even to arrest Ekpa, was so that the Finland Convention will not hold. That was their primary objective. Because now, it is now very open that Biafra has been redeclared. Biafra has been declared before, but now Ngozi Arabueze redeclared it on the 29th of December because she didn't know what was going to happen and who was on her side and who was trying to set things up, which I practically understand. So nobody should blame her. She's a woman. She can panic at any time. And for those in fact, if you listen to Tupac songs a lot, you find out where Tupac said, trust no one. All the people I trusted that I gave love, when it came to fear, they all bounced. They all turned their back against him. But he's a survivor. He's going to survive. And he survived until he was shot to death. The same people that said, oh, they are my guys, they died him. Now, this almost global hatred for Igbos. I wonder where it's going to lead Nigeria. But we told Nigeria that the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I keep saying it. I don't know if Tinubu can do anything. He can go to hell if he likes. This kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the one that will end Nigeria totally. Now, I want Bianco Ojukwu, Madam Bianco Ojukwu, government, the Nigerian terrorist army are in Biafran land. They are killing our people, making our land, not a livable place. They are making our land to be a place that people can no longer stay. So please, Bianco Ojukwu, I need you to write to, the way you wrote to Finland, I need you to write to General Christopher Musa. Maybe he doesn't understand what his soldiers are doing there. Let him remove all his soldiers from our land. It is now a sovereign nation. Musa respects sovereignty. So let him remove all his army from our land. Because I'm a please, Madam Bianco Ojukwu, if you can write to Finland, please as well write to General Christopher Musa, as well write to Tinubu to remove his soldiers. They are killing our people. Our people are really dying. There are a lot of videos I have that I can't put on my platform. If I put it, they will block me. But I know that all this nonsense that is happening will come to an end one day. We move. We can never be divided. Biafrans has come to stay. And when you watch the Biafrans of today, you will know that they are not the Biafrans of yesterday. Everybody is ready, including me, to die for this cause, no matter what. We are not living as humans. Do you understand what I mean? So, Madam Bianca, please, we are not asking you, we are not begging you, we are telling you to do that. Please tell him that our land is under siege. They should remove all their army, their police from our land. You are the foreign minister of Tinubu, so please deliver our message to him. Thank you, ma. We are begging you. And our chief of staff, may God bless you and continue to strengthen you. Mazi Simon Ekpa will join us very soon because Nigeria has no case. Mazi Simon Ekpa has no case to answer, and Nigeria has a case to answer in ICC. I keep telling you, all the social media nonsense that they are writing is just rubbish. It's just to divide your mind. It's just to divide our mind. But united we stand. We can never be divided. We can never be destroyed. Nothing can penetrate us, Biafrans, these days. And why I'm saying this is so that the people that are asking questions, nonsense question, where is Ekpa? Ekpa is fine. Ekpa is doing well. Ekpa is not in any detention in Finland. I keep saying that. Whether you like it, you believe it. Whether you don't like, you don't believe it. That is your own cup of tea. We don't care who you are and what you believe. What you believe here is that Ekpa is fine and is in safe hands. Thank you very much, and may God bless you all.